All right, what's going on, man? So I'm Michael, Power 8 in the building, rapper Michael Lee, from the DJ Big Mike, aka Ghost. Anyway, what I wanted to say is I wanted to give my reaction to DDG. If y'all don't know, DDG is a rapper, or he claimed to be a rapper, formerly YouTuber or YouTube artist or content, whatever you want to call it, provider, content provider, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I'm here to give my reaction to him, my thoughts about him, or whatever you want to call it. To me, he living young and fast, you know. Um, and I think if he make it to his 30s, he's gonna regret a lot of stuff that he's doing right now. It's a lot of stuff he doing right now. All the clubbing, all the getting tipsy, all the other kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? All the spending money. Cause when you an artist, you gotta put some aside. Make sure you got some in your pocket. Make sure you got people who believe in you so that they can give you money. So I've never had that problem. People believed in me. People give me money. I've had money. What I'm saying? Made money, put money aside, saved money, spent money, all the other kind of stuff. So I've been did that. But been did that. But me personally, I'm a I strive to eventually be a writer. You know what I'm saying? You know how you have Rick Ross and 6ix9ine and the Nicki Minaj and all the other kinds of these other artists. I want to be that kind of person who is famous, who makes money, or who has the potential to make money off of writing music. And not as in notes music, as in like musical lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And so I just want to give my reaction to him. So me particularly, he's kind of floating when it comes to like how he is as an artist. Okay, you ask me as an artist how I am, and how I perceive myself if I go out in public. If I'm me, then it will be short haircut, every once in a while, sunglasses, because I like how they look, and the cheap kind, so I can get a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't go with $10, $12 for sunglasses. You know what I'm saying? Especially off Amazon.com when they be half off. And that's about it. And that's how I am. That's how I am as an artist. You look at him, he's always having the hair and the mousse and the whatever. He's always changing how he looks and the glasses and the sunglasses. And, I don't get it. If you really are an artist, where your office? You know what I'm saying? If you are an artist, where your street team at? If you are an artist, where is your van at with your picture on the side, representing for your latest single or your latest CD? If you are an artist, artists do that. Where your tour bus? If you are an artist, if you're an artist, where your private plane at, or where is your see, I ain't gotta worry about that kind of stuff because I'm not trying to perceive that. I'm headed to the writing part. I want to be somebody who write lyrics for artists. I'm not trying to stay, with this rapping stuff. The same money people make rapping, I want to make writing lyrics. And it could be done. You just gotta set it up right. The same energy, the same effort, the same fame that you have doing that artist thing, with rapping and saying, I want to do this. I want to be the same way when it comes to writing music. Not the music as in notes music, like a C and a D major, and D plus and plus stuff like that. I'm talking about like lyrics, as in I woke up this morning, thought it was gonna be okay. I woke up this morning to a different day. You know, so just a little something that. But that's just what I want as a person, my career goals. But if you're an artist, it ain't about tattoos and being tatted up and being being ready for the next fight. No. I mean, I'm not hating on people who are, because sometimes you can go out there and you can get got. But what is, if you're an artist, where your main studio at? If I was an artist, man, just staying as an artist or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If I chose to go down that route, I'm gonna make videos on my YouTube, be like, check it out. I want y'all to see my, my recording studio where I put it down at. I want y'all to see all that other kind of stuff. If you a true artist, where your people at? Where is the person in charge of your security? Where is the person who, helps you book club appearances? Where is the person who does your hair? In my opinion, he doing it wrong. I'm not hating on people who go out and move and do whatever they do, but at the end of the day, he's still forgetting Pontiac made DDG. He still be forgetting about Pontiac, Michigan. Pontiac, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he ain't nothing without his city. And that's the city where he arose from, or where he was born at, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, you ain't nothing without them. Just like I ain't nothing without River Road or Arnold or Hardaway High School. I ain't nothing without that. Where is his sense of community? I probably said this before, but in my last time saying, I get tired of this. When artists make it, it ain't about money. It's about, like, if you want something, you're supposed to know where to get it. If you want them shoes, or if you want that outfit, you know what I'm saying? Or if you want that new hairstyle, you're supposed to be able to go to where you from and get it. I ain't scared to say this, but when was the last time, and when was the last time you talked to y'all mayor? I'm talking about Pontiac, Michigan. If y'all had one, I don't know if y'all had one, but I looked that up, and it's like 12 miles outside Detroit. But when was the last time? I ain't scared to say, maybe once or twice I didn't contact the mine just to get them, one of my songs. I just thought about, I was like, I'm this person, I do music, hear one of my songs, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta respond to nothing. Thank you, and have a great day. And that was it. But if you really got it like that, where it at? You know, I just look. listen, you be talking about, well, I done made it. I done got my mom out here in California and this and that and up. For what? Let me tell you something. You are an artist. The only way you can be truly an artist is if you go out there and get it yourself. You can't include your mama. Leave that at home. Or leave that in the backstage. You know, when you go out there on stage, you gotta be like a peeled banana. Just you. And all you got is you. Depending on how you say it or do it, you and your DJ. Or have sound man, whatever you want to call it. I know it seems rough, but that just is how it is. That's how it is being an artist. I didn't subject myself to performing. I done did that one time on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I set it up. You know what I'm saying? I was at home. I got my live set ready, and I started rapping and singing. I was like, man, that thing go. And after that, I ain't never did that again. But I'm just saying, you know, you ain't, I mean, it's like he just in for a ride, you know, like if you a true artist, a true rapper, you gotta be like, okay, you know what? You do this, you do this, you do this, you do this, you do this. If you don't want it, get out. And that's just how it is. Because at the end of the day, I know it's a lot to take in, but it's a responsibility. And when it ain't how it's supposed to be, you gotta just stop everything. And so, yeah. His music, and I even got a few diss tracks out on him. You know, I didn't diss him. Me, you know, I got like 3 of them out on him. And they on my social media and whatnot. They on my music pages. I'm not gonna tell y'all where it is because I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna steal. I'm not gonna try to steal you wrong because I don't want to get that wrong. But it's not there out there. I know I got one on my Hulk shirt page before I blew that one up. And man, that thing went hard. But when you a true artist, it be like this. You be like, all right, check it out. This is my transportation. This my main person who I hang out with and who helped me with my music and whatnot. This my office space. This is where I hit the studio at. You know what I'm saying? And these the people who cut my check. But anyway, alas. I just want to say that, you know, talking about something I've been doing this for a year. All right, cool. But what have you done to prepare for it? Have you realized your life? I didn't realize. I realized, you know, who I am and like what I've been through in life. You know, my ups, my downs, what I've been through, you know what I'm saying, where I went to school, where I went to church, where I didn't live, you know, the city that I grew up in. All that stuff that make you as a person, which in turn make you as an artist. Man, I've been doing music ever since. Man, I've been doing music ever since preschool. And I was just there. I was just hanging out in the classroom, just alone. And then my teacher was like, come on. And just started then. And ever since then, I've been doing music or entertainment or whatever you want to call it. And they ain't hating on it. He said he went to broadcasting school. So I wanted to do broadcasting, but it's whack now. Cause I'm gonna be an honest person. I mean, I can do that myself. And I ain't scared to say. I mean, all you need is a frequency and a call sign. And shoot, I know what to do from there. Because I done looked it up online because of YouTube. Uh-huh. And so, I'm like, I'm not trying to, I'm just saying where it at. Let's see, what else? I think that man, wow. How he be breathing and talking and licking the camera and this and that. No, man. I know people are artists. People have their tattoos. They have their, people say, things that they do because they got it like that. But, people have their vices. Come on now. Bro, you 21. It's a long life to live. Not a long life to live, but as in within the next, by the time you get, I'm saying by the time you get 35, it's gonna be over for him. I'm just saying. Because you have to take time for yourself. Me particularly, if I don't know, I don't know. If it wasn't for music, I wouldn't have figured out that eventually I just want to be a political writer and just write about politics. And so it ain't about is you good enough to be an artist. Ain't about none of that stuff. Ain't about what religion you is. Ain't about none of that stuff. Just be how it be.